I'm Mark Bruno with Investment News, and we're here in Orlando at the 2012 TD Ameritrade Institutional Conference, where one of the hottest issues that we're discussing is women in investment. There are billions of dollars in assets that advisors can capture over the next decade just by learning how to more effectively communicate with female clients. Kate Healy from TD Ameritrade shares her thoughts.
Right now, women control $8 trillion in investable assets, and by 2020, that figure is expected to grow to $22 trillion. I mean, that is just a huge opportunity. And we hear time and again that women are dissatisfied with financial services. So what we're doing is some of the things that we're doing here, we've created breakout sessions geared toward all advisors to help understand women investors and what some of those differences are. Obviously, it's a great opportunity to grow their business. So we've got a couple sessions here focusing on acquiring and retaining clients, as well as are there different investment strategies that should be followed for women investors. And then we're also building out part of our practice management suite where we'll build tools such as white papers and webcasts and continued event content on helping advisors also understand that whether or not they know it, they're already working with women. One of the key takeaways that we learned in the earlier session is really how to communicate with women. Women really like to understand. So it's not that they aren't they have a lower risk tolerance or anything than men, but they really just want to be heard. They're not one size fits all. They really want you to listen and understand their situation. And that's really important. I think if advisors take anything away, it's that you might have to have more conversations with a women investor, but they're going to be just as fruitful. They just really want to understand. It's just the learning model that women have. Oftentimes an advisor will work with a couple, and for good reason. A lot of times couples have a division of labor. Men does one thing, the woman does another thing. So the advisor may just be talking to the man. What they need to learn to understand is you've got to talk to both of them to make sure that they feel that trust. Because at the end of the day, they're both making that decision together when they leave the room. So you really need to have the buy-in of both of them.